Cole was full of energy, fun to be around. As he got older, I guess that was what I enjoyed about having him in the home, was he was just fun. Always had a smile on his face. Cole was also a Christian, which we were, as parents, couldn't be prouder of that. A good student. Cole was also an athlete, a friend. He was just, you know, the whole package that you would want your son to be.
If he hadn't been my grandson, he would have been a young man that I would have been glad to have known. Made very good grades in school, was a Beta Club member, worked diligently in our church with the youth group and in the sound booth on Sunday mornings, and through a lot of hard work had become quite an athlete. He was all conference in football as a wide receiver, and actually led the conference in receiving a number of catches. In baseball, he played shortstop and was a very good baseball player. But just a fine young man. I mean, he didn't meet strangers. People his age, older folks, whatever, you know, were yet to meet anyone and talk to anyone that knew who he was, that doesn't speak very well of his behavior and his demeanor, and, you know, being what we hoped he would become, you know. So we were very proud of him.
It was during Easter break of 2013. He had asked if he could go to the beach, and he had never done that before. Him and a couple of his buddies that he played ball with wanted to go down to the beach for a couple of days. So I had talked with him right before he left the beach. He said, "We're going to get something to eat and then we'll be on." And on the way home, they had gone through Elizabethtown, and the other two boys in the car had gone to sleep. And late in the evening, he went to sleep as they were coming down Highway 53 and ran off the road, and that was how his accident happened.
What I always had, or have always thought of since the accident, is what could I do that would always make people remember Cole. I didn't want anybody to forget him or forget his name. That's just, I guess that's something in my heart that I didn't want to happen.
We wanted to do something, the family. Of course, having never done anything like that or been associated with anyone who had, I really didn't know what to do.
And when Tanya Strickland came to us with the idea of maybe setting up a scholarship or endowment fund, we were open to the idea. And so Tanya set up the meeting with Cumberland Community Foundation, and we met with them, very impressed by everything they had to offer, just a class act organization.
I was amazed with all the funds, scholarships. This wasn't their first rodeo, you know, they definitely had done this before, so they knew how to help us and to lead us in what we wanted to do.
The name of the fund that we started in memory of Cole is the Cole Humphrey Memorial Endowment Fund. Cole played football and baseball at Cape Fear, and so we really set it up that each year there would be a donation to Cape Fear High School from the foundation that would be equally shared between the football and baseball programs. Because it's perpetual, because it doesn't end, the principle of that money in that fund never gets touched. It's only the money that the fund makes that we pay out. So this thing is going to go on forever. Certainly I would rather Cole be here, but because of his passing, there will be people that will benefit. There will be things that will benefit from that. It's also shown us the goodness in the hearts of a lot of people that have responded and made donations. And the last time I looked, you know, there was upwards to over 50 donations that had been made. most of them individuals. Some of them were businesses, commercial type things. And we had a 10K run that one of his good friends and his dad put together, which made roughly $6,000, and every penny of that went into the, after expenses were paid out, went into the fund.
It really made us proud that we were able to do something and give back to the school that we've, as a family, have enjoyed through the years, the sports programs.
When yearly that money does go to Cape Fear High School, maybe down the road there will be, those coaches, those players will realize this piece of equipment or something that they are using was given in memory of Cole, and just remember that he was once a student there at the high school and was a standout athlete, student, and someone that they could look up to and try and achieve things that he did. I think he would be proud knowing that we've tried to continue to help the students at Cape Fear. Oh, I definitely think he would be smiling, saying, "Oh, they're they remember me."